go live over here.
Let's see. Oh, we still have Lionsgate reading
yeah.
on TikTok for info.
Oh. Well, we'll sign. We're not going to worry about it right now. If anybody asks, what'd I do? Okay, come back. What do you think?
Back.
Or should I? Well, I don't know how to change that right this minute. Okay. So if anybody pops,
hey.
If you want a reading still, we're not doing the Lionsgate, but we'll put you on the list for after we're done. Right. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Grand Rising. We got Granty Kelly on.
Granty.
Love you, Granty. Thank you for being here. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the morning brew.
Thank you for the likes. Keep it up.
Grateful and honored to have you here in this space, place, and time. This is where we set the intention coming together in the mornings to 8 a.m. here on the West Coast, setting the intention to nourish ourselves. We're going to nourish our minds, our bodies, our spirits. We're going to do a little quick inspirational reading, go into a short little guided meditation, and then we're going to pull some cards and see what Spirit has overall. What is the big overall message? Hang out with us. That's the really fun part I love is when we get to the end, you get to really see how all this magic just
all ties
together. Spirit is so magnificent. Manifesting through each of us, right?
Today, guys.
Oh my gosh, totally. So if you hear the dogs in the background or the children in the background, we're gonna roll with it because that's part of our deal, right?
That's what we do.
We're a house full.
It's true. We're a heart full.
We're a heart full. That's right. That's right. And it hopefully helps you feel at home.
That's right. We're not leaving anybody out.
Nobody's left out. So welcome this morning. Like I said, we're going to start off with just doing a little inspirational reading. One of my favorite tools that I love to use, that we love to use, is the Science of Mind magazine. I don't get any kickbacks for this, but I highly recommend it. It's something you can get a subscription for, and it's like, it's less than $5 a month if you get it like on a monthly thing. I think it's like $4 a month. And it has these wonderful daily guides, plus all these other beautiful articles. And here's the kicker, you guys, that I love. You want to talk about magic.
Oh, man.
They create these like a year and a half ahead, but they do it through prayer and meditation and all the things that we practice on here, right?
Right.
And they get the downloads and the intuition and they write about it. What are we, and every month, it is so on point with what we have globally happening.
Yeah.
And to me, that's one of those magical, like you can't deny the magic in that. I'm sorry.
No.
Or miracles. Whatever you can put,
right.
whatever
you want to label it.
Right?
We don't really like labels, but the energy.
Whatever works for you.
That's right. Whatever resonates with you.
Right? Exactly. So what I love is this month is about peace. We're coming into this place of peace. And isn't it true in this world? We are, I believe, I truly, to my heart, to my core, there's not a part of me. You can't convince me otherwise. That's just who I am. And it's okay if you don't, but I do believe that we are birthing a new world. We are birthing a new earth. Thank you. I painted that in the background. Hello. We are birthing in.
It actually has a really cool function.
This beautiful new planet. And it is peace. It's peace on this earth. And you are a piece of the peace. Let that sink in for a minute. You are a piece of the peace that is being birthed into this new world. So congratulations for being here. Good job.
Right.
Kudos. So we're going to focus on that this week, this whole month. We're going to focus on peace this entire month. And we're going to start with our meditation or with our daily reading. Okay. And so there's two little inspirational readings in this. And then there's a little article that takes us a little deeper into it, and then a small affirmation. And after that, we'll go into a short little guided meditation. Nina Bean, I love you. I'm sorry I missed you in Tampa too, but I promise you I'm going to be back. There's me and my friend Smitty are connecting very well and talking a lot. And I know I love Tampa and all my other friends, and I'm going to be back and visit more. So I was bummed too, but we got to roll with these things. Spirit has a plan. It's okay. Spirit's got a plan for us. It's all good. All right, guys. So our theme today, or our title for today's inspirational reading is We Are Instruments of Peace.
I love that.
Right? You're the instrument of peace. Think about that. The instrument. I love that, right? Because
I was literally just thinking of how cool the parallel is. Like you're the key, right? Well, you're the master key, but you're the masterpiece, mastering peace.
Okay.
Like the master key, but like the masterpiece, right? I just said goosebumps throughout my whole body.
You just sent me into this, like,
right? Dude, I have like literal everywhere. My head.
You are
goosebumps.
the masterpiece. That needs to be a affirmation and a meme we put up on our
Yes,
today. That's
ma'am.
definitely going to be, y'all stay tuned for that one. That's going to be our motto. Can we write that on the wall this month? Like, yes,
right?
You are the masterpiece, and we're mastering peace, right? This month, our goal is to master peace. Oh! Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's getting good.
It's already getting good, and we're just getting started.
That's right. That's
all right.
The way we like it.
Okay, so we get sidetracked. Squirrel. Easy, but, it's fine.
It's fine. We're fine.
We're fine.
We're fine.
All right, our first quote today is from Reverend Dr. Michael Bernard Beckwith.
Thank you, Michael.
Yes. Wow, his amazing. So, I anchor to the realm of ever-expanding good on earth. My entire body is in harmony with wholeness. I am in service to peace and compassion. My heart beats to the will of divine love. Oh. And our second quote is from Ernest Holmes.
Yay, thank you, Ernest.
Out of the 365 Signs of Mind, so the textbook. The divine presence within me is everlasting love.
Whoa!
All right, so today the article is years ago in an ambulance on the way to the emergency room and suffering from a serious illness, I had a near-death experience. My spirit slipped out from the top of my head, and I found myself standing next to one of the paramedics, looking down on my body, calmly viewing the scene. The paramedics were trying to place an IV in my arm, yelling to each other over the siren. I can't get a vein. We're losing her. It was dramatic to watch, yet I felt no attachment to the body of my human self. But something utterly beautiful was unfolding as I watched them work. I felt an incredible amount of love for them. It poured out of me in waterfalls of light. I felt their distress as if it were my own. I was an infinite, radiant being of love and compassion, and they too were beings of light. We were made of the same loving magnificence, connected to the same divine source. This feeling of oneness with all beings remains with me still to this day. I can't even imagine how I couldn't. I was going to remain with me right now forever too. That was beautiful. This is who we are, not just after we die, but right here and right now, as we live. We are filled with love. We have within us peace and compassion far beyond what we can even imagine. And when we slow down our earthly thoughts along our journey to inner peace, we feel a deeper connection to the wise and loving spirits we are. We are beings of love. We are instruments of peace.
Man,
I think it's hitting home today. We definitely all needed this today.
well, and it's
Right?
bringing me back to Patrick's diagnosis and feeling completely helpless. And the paramedics and the whole team, they worked so fast and diligently and swiftly and compassionately. And I was just sending them all just so much love yesterday. I was thinking about it. So this coming in like,
This right here is what you're witnessing is a miracle. The miracle, the magic right here, right? Of this, what this was exactly talking about, that love and light. Thank you for your vulnerability and sharing this with us.
thank you for holding the space, my sister.
Absolutely. You know, this is a perfect way for us to just, let's go inward. This is one of our practices, our tools, right? Is to go inward and connect with that source, that spirit, through the power of meditation, through that love and light. So let's take a moment and let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to read our affirmation when we come out, as we come out of that today instead of going in. So what I invite everybody to do, if it's comfortable for you, if you're driving or at work and not in a situation where you can,
Probably not the best to close your eyes.
don't close your eyes. Give me 1 second here. Uno momento. Do meditation. We got a little one come do meditation with us ready to start here. Okay, let's see what we can do here, guys. All righty. So I invite you, if it's comfortable, you want me to go ahead and just close your eyes. Take a few nice deep breaths in and out. Allow yourself to fully be supported in your seat. I invite you to just use the power of breath to take a nice deep breath inward. And follow that breath in, right into that heart center, and release. In and release. And I invite you now to just use the power of your imagination. And I want you to just imagine yourself on this beautiful planet we call Earth, our wonderful home. And I want you to see her healed, completely healed. We're not worrying about the how, we're just seeing the result. We know that she is healed. We're seeing her waters clear and purified and cleansed. And the earth happy and nourishing and thriving and alive and bringing life to the plants and the trees, the herbs, bringing life to all of creation, the creepy, the crawly, the finned, the furred, the feathered, the two-legged, the four-legged, the 6, 8, 10, 12, however many legs they have, knowing that they're fully just supported. That this planet is a beautiful hub of peace and love and light. And that it's a place that truly works in harmony for everybody. And just take a few moments and look around, because all of us, each of us, that seed might look a little different. Some of us might be standing next to the river. Some of us might be standing next to the ocean, in the middle of the forest. We might be in the middle of an iceberg. I don't know where that is, but you have a peace, of this planet that belongs to you right here in this sacred space that you can visualize, you can see. You are a part of that. Take a few moments and look around. What does harmony look like? What does peace look like? What does harmony and peace feel like to you? Just taking a few moments to breathe it in and enjoy it and feel it. And I want you to use the power of your mind, of your consciousness, to really feel in your heart what this peace is for you. How does this feel? And then I want you to memorize this picture, this masterpiece that you're standing in right now. And take a moment, put your hands right on your heart. Feel that heartbeat. And understand that you are the piece of this puzzle. You are the masterpiece on this planet. And this is your frequency right here that you're here to bring in and birth into this new world right here and right now. I'm going to read an affirmation right before we come back into our now. I am an infinite, radiant being of love and compassion. I move through the world today as an instrument of peace. And I invite you to bring that back with you. Just take a nice deep breath again. And as you exhale, allow yourself to come back into your body, wiggling the fingers and toes, and opening your eyes if they were closed and fully coming back to now. Namaste. Jaspy helping us out over there. You helping out. That's pretty awesome. He did a good job, actually. I gotta give him props, man. That is bomb for a 3-year-old right there.
Especially this 3-year-old.
Right? And you guys, thank you so much for your patience and love and letting us. We want our kids to learn these things too, right? We don't want to exclude them from these beautiful tools. And what a beautiful, clearly he's not able to concentrate and know all of this at this point yet because he's living in imagination. Like he doesn't have to go explore it, right? He lives in meditation. I was thinking about that this morning. I was kids truly, because to me, I strongly believe our imagination is one of our most powerful places of meditation. I think it's gotten confused in the world, a little bit. And so I think our kids, I was just thinking about that this morning. I'm like, man, our kids really do live in meditation. And we don't view it that way. To us, it's just imagination. But think about that. Just shift that around in your mind and think about it, If we looked at our kids in meditation versus imagination, what would that mean? I don't know. Hello, Kelly, over in YouTube. Oh my gosh. Hello, Kelly. Hello.
YouTube. Grand Rising.
Pixeled energy is strong already. Oh gosh, it was all pixeled. Every time it comes together, it gets pixeled. All right, guys, we're going to move into our card pull. And I will switch you there if you'd like. Switch. Come here, Sierra. Over here. We're coming over here.
Ooh, that boy's putting off some body heat today. Let me tell you. My goodness.
Mommy's going to do our card pull for today from the fairies.
Yes, this is the Fairy Tarot cards. And this is by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. So thank you, Doreen and Radley, for putting in the work so that we may enjoy the residual benefits.
Amen. Amen.
Woo! Okay there, fancy and flying free. Alrighty then. I mean, really, right now? Okay. Oh, goodness. Well, guys, 3 cards came flying out, as the fairies do. And the first one we have the 10 of Spring, which is ask for help from others. All work and no play. Being weighed down by too many responsibilities. Guys, we are longing to have an easier way of life right now. We are wishing and hoping for better times, more abundant times. I feel like this retrograde, this Mercury one specifically, really had a lot of us just like almost up in arms with ourselves. And there was a time to push. And it's interesting because the Mercury makes us go inward and kind of like stop that communication, that outward communication. So sometimes we do feel like kind of the hermit, like we need to just go within and push through and get whatever kind of lingering tasks we've had open. Let's just get them done. Let's get them completed, especially now that Mercury retrogrades out. Let's get these tasks completed so that all of this weighing down can just be uplifted. Okay, let's uplift ourselves in this 10 of Spring because we have the awakening. Number 12, the awakening. And it says, change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in action. So again, this is going inward, right? It's not so much the outward action. It's that going in and finding those little things that we just need to complete the task. I feel like it's not really necessarily this huge thing, but it's just a lot of little things that keep adding up. So let's just start clearing them. Let's just start completing the task. If something comes to mind right away and you know you're a forgetful person and you're not going to remember 5 seconds from now, open up your phone real quick and say, hey, Siri, write me a note. Like there's ways that we can keep ourselves in that groove of like a journal kind of energy, but not having to sit there and like write everything all out at once. Sometimes that doesn't work for people.
I don't see an app for that.
Oh, see? Siri. That's so funny. Siri just starts popping in. Well, that's my fault for asking Siri to start a note. But anyway, so it's okay for this action to pause as you're going in. But then again, all of this weight are those little things that just keep piling up, those little tasks. So get your laundry put away. Get the dishes done. Sweep and mop the floor. All of these little things will add up to your psyche being in a better mindset for manifestation. Because these next few months, you guys, are going to kind of be pretty intense. So keep holding your shit. And stay in balance. That's our last reminder, is balance. Look at this beautiful card. Have to go all 3 around.
Yeah, 3.
This beautiful card we have is take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. So this is perfect when we're dealing with getting rid of these heavy burdens that, again, aren't like one big heavy burden, but all of these little ones piled up. So like the first card said, ask for help. Then the last card, take everyone's input in consideration. Like, how can you help to merge viewpoints to create a better solution for whatever it is you got going on? Okay. You don't have to do it yourself. That's the key. It doesn't have to be by yourself. Okay. But again, take your time. There's no need to rush. So really think it through. That is your job, is to think it through and then complete the task. Stay in balance. Stay focused, especially with this energy. You guys, staying focused. I'm going to do a real quick thing here. Staying focused. Okay. Eucalyptus radiata. This is a beautiful essential oil. This one specifically is from Young Living. Oh, sorry, YouTube. There you are, YouTube. Oh, there you are, YouTube. Okay. So eucalyptus radiata helps focus, mental clarity. It's also an antiseptic. It really helps to calm the nervous system, so you have this overall sense of calm, which kind of for me helps like sort my mental state out, because sometimes I just got like all these little tasks piled up, and so it's like, where do you even start, right? Dab some essential oils on. I'm telling you, this eucalyptus radiata, as soon as I put it in the diffuser this morning, my whole body instantly was like, okay, we can do this. Let's get it done, right? So I would definitely, if you guys want to go to our Earth Angel shop, sign up for some essential oils. Hello, Stargazer.
Yes,
Hello, Stargazer Bear. Nice to see you. Brandon Smith.
That is that
Sholene.
Michelle? Michelle Stargazer, yeah,
I think that's
Michelle, right?
Hi,
Michelle. I think so. Yeah. I think so. I have to. The other names take me a minute, but I'm actually
Yes.
quite proud of myself that I remember whose names they are.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, shameless promotion, 'cause I'm going to. With those cards, though, and it's so
Yeah.
perfect with us coming into the peace right now, right? Because we are the peace of the peace.
That's right.
So, also recommend checking out our 21-day Ho'oponopono challenge. What a beautiful time to start this right now, right? Coming into this time of peace. We want to
right at the beginning of the
hold,
month,
right?
too, so.
And we'll have it out to you lickety split. So you come on over to earthangelsheavensent.com.
Yeah.
Order your copy. It gets mailed out today. It's free shipping through us, or you can go check it out on Amazon as well, and they can ship it out too. And if you have Prime, it's free shipping over there with them too. So it's all good either way. But this is a beautiful, if you're not familiar with Ho'oponopono, it's all about forgiveness and clearing. It's just about clearing this junk, like you're saying, this energy. Let's clear it so we can come into the balance and let go of these little things that aren't serving us anymore. So go ahead and check that out too.
Yes.
Our
please,
oils
you guys. It does it. And it has little tidbits in there too that include essential oils, include chakra balancing foods and crystals and stones. So really, it's a whole encompassing situation. It really allows your heart center to open up, not just to, like the outward forgiveness, but also the inward forgiveness.
That's where it's got to start, right here.
Yeah.
This place of oneness. We are all one. So if we want to birth a new world, it starts right here. This world right here within us.
So we have to clear the masterpiece.
Masterpiece. So first off, let's master this forgiveness so that we can step into the peace and the love and let go of the junk we're holding against ourselves.
Why
bother? We don't got it.
Judgment comes from ourselves.
Right? Absolutely.
It is the harshest punishment.
Yep. All right, guys. We are going to I think we made it through, right? This is the morning brew. This is we did it.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. We're gonna be back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. again, where we will do the same thing. We'll go into some inspirational reading and meditation and see how Spirit wraps it all up for us. So sending you guys mucho love and light. If you're interested in a Reiki session, a coaching session, your private reading, earthangelsheavensent.com. Come over, check us out.
Chakra balancing session.
Yep. Chakra, essential oils.
Yeah.
Any of the stuff you see us talking about, it's all available there.
There it is.
Ta-da. All right. We love you guys so very much. We're so grateful to have all of you in this space. We know that your love and light helps support us in beautiful, magnificent ways.
Speaking of which, those over on TikTok and those on Facebook and YouTube, please listen in. TikTok right now has a challenge. That's right. And so there's gifts involved. There's co-creating with hosts involved. So if you guys see us kind of trying to pull in that, it's because we are trying to be a part of that challenge.
Yes.
So you guys can help us by sending us gifts, sending us those hearts and likes, interacting with us as much as possible on the lives. Whatever you can do to help us, we appreciate.
Yes.
And stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Yeah, and really check out the TikTok for sure, because that's where a lot of the challenges are happening,
Yeah.
or that is where the big
That's where
challenge
the
is
big
happening.
challenge is happening.
And so we're going to be on there live a lot more. And like you said, those are beautiful ways that you can help support us. The love and
Yeah.
light with us is even just being there and sharing with your friends and,
exactly.
you know, hitting those hearts and, you know, all
Share,
of those
share,
things.
share.
Those are all beautiful, magnificent ways to help us grow. We appreciate that too. So,
Very much so.
mwah! Love you till tomorrow.
Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen. Until we meet again. Happy trails to you.